Yeah.
Can I say that in the show?
You don't like as fuck today?
Black as fuck today.
I saw you on Black as fuck.
Hey, all right, Skyra.
Shout out to my girl Skyra Bliss. You know she gets heavy rotation here at Let It Jam Radio. This is one of her other singles. Everything I do is natural.
Boom, boom.
She performed this. I was over there singing along. Niggas was looking at me like, "Oh, you know this my shit."
Hey.
And we appreciate it.
Just because y'all ain't tapped in. Look,
Yo bad.
Yo bad indeed.
Because we turning the room purple.
You see it.
Hello.
And we do.
Give me a lighter. You.
I had to just say something.
He just, you know what I'm saying? I'm so
And they do.
That's the perfect thing to say.
And they do.
And they do. Hate it. Yo.
Shout out to Fofo B Young. He say he definitely judging.
Thank you for tuning in. We finna get into the little situation here. Jammitorcrammit. All right.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's the homie Thug Oster, man. I'm here, Jammitorcrammit Thursdays with Miss Lovey.
And it.
Super extra. Yep.
Oh, you ain't like that?
What?
Oh, you ain't like my sprinkles?
I love the sprinkles.
Okay.
I'm married.
Okay.
Say my name. Say it again.
Mayoshi.
You gotta put D in front of it.
Oh, definitely. She's the B.
He just always get my name wrong.
And we're here with Rochelle.
He pronounced that I every time. You hear me? The I is there.
40, say Rochelle. I know your name with an I, but it's only Rochelle.
Hey, change your shit up. I can't.
Every auntie
I
been
cannot.
knowing me since birth. Rochelle.
Hey.
Every auntie child.
Oh no.
We here, man, and if you just not tuning in, man, we lit.
There it is.
And we outside. Inside. We outside, inside.
But it's cool in here though.
Praise God.
Outside.
Thank you. Unless you're, of course, a couple shots in, like some of us, then you might feel a little temperature rising.
Man, shout out to all my Libras, man, because they was in here Zodiac tripping. And what I do know is that everybody needs at least one Libra in their immediate social circle.
He's been saying this for a
Every
while.
like we listen, man, I tell you, we provide balance, man. We cancers.
Drake, get that.
Yeah, you childish. Right. It's all about them Aquariuses. But moving right along, in case you don't know, the way the show works, we're going to play the song. No, we're going to play the song. Everyone's going to get their vote and their input and their critique to be, helpful in the song in itself. That type of situation. If they jam it, it goes in heavy rotation. DRT track, royalty paying, and of course we are a partner with iHeartRadio, so we're on the iHeartRadio platform. Yes. And if it is in fact crammed, then you will be asked to leave. And and the song I'm sorry, that's what we do all summer long. Jammitorcrammit, get the fuck on. You bring that shit up there, you gotta get the fuck on. No, he said be nervous. No. Hey,
This is real deal.
Keep the riffraff down.
Ain't just anybody in here.
Keeps the bullshit
Everybody
down.
got a jam on.
Ain't nobody want to get up.
People out there.
Don't nobody. We trying to make friends now. Don't nobody want to get asked to leave. So no, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Let's your pearls.
Yes. So Rochelle Gemini. Yes. Tell us about the single you have brought forth today.
So the single that is going on today, because I just felt like I had to keep going on
With the English accent, as do I. Yes.
So the single that I brought forth today was a dare. That's how it started off as. And I got this track given to me by Adam Beeson. He was over the Wolves Den. He was the owner of that.
Okay, the Wolves Den.
Yes. And he gave me the track and he was like, I bet you can't do this.
Huh?
And I was playing with me.
Right.
And it was real Texas-like. It was
Okay.
real country.
Then that's already
you know what I'm
done.
saying? And then I was just like, Zero. Come on, man. know I need your bass. I need you to give me a little.
Shout out to Zero. That's
Shout
a family too.
Okay.
Loud music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was just like, all right, Michelle, whenever you ever heard me talk about girls in a nice way, and I thought immediately, I hate you.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, you ain't got to talk too much, but just come help me out, man. And he came through, and shout out to Zero. And this song right here is called What Y'all Know About Them Texas Girls.
Okay,
I
what you know about them Texas girls? Well, she already introduced it, so I'm gonna go ahead and play that. This is the first Jammitorcrammit song of the day. Here we go.
Come on, y'all. Rochelle Gemini.
Zero the crooked. Van
Zero on the track.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about it? What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about them Texas girls? Big thoroughbred measure ice with our fingertips, riding 45, baby Glock hanging on my hip. Grandma in the kitchen, oil popping, probably frying shrimp. Uncle playing bones, yelling, leave them kids alone. When the sun scorched, drove dry, watermelon on the porch. Granny stayed on Proctor right there by the tennis courts and Port Arthur, Texas. Old school Lexus, riding around Houston, switching lanes, driving reckless. Hey, yeah. What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about it? What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about them Texas girls? Raised up in Houston, screaming Frenchies over Popeyes, riding up to Dallas, you know Rudy's on the same side. Now that I'm big and I don't even need me, but you can catch me up in Austin, turning up on 6th Street. You know Six Flags, Riverwalk, Whataburger, Rodeo, State Fair, HEB. Can't forget the Alamo, Beyonce and Selena. Yeah. Country, but we diva. If you ever meet a stallion, then you bound to get a fever. Hey, yeah. What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about it? What y'all know about them Texas girls? What y'all know about them Texas girls?
I'm gonna take a vibe, go and get it. Bust down, switch, 20, 50, that's a minute.
Hey yo.
All the women getting ready.
Hey, what's happening, man? Look, I'm in the building. Of
And
course,
is.
if you don't know who I am, I mean, you know, I got that bass too.
Face ass.
Nah, man. We here, man, Jammitorcrammit, man. I'm here with some Texas girls.
Hey.
I'm also here with an out of towner. I don't know where she's from.
You talking about me?
Yeah,
Most definitely. But you know what? I was a Texas girl when that song was playing.
Definitely.
Shit. Okay, I'm going to go first. I'm going to jam it. You know, I like that song. That shit was live. I like the blend of it. You know, it was like a little mix of country and hip hop. And she had the voice that was like, you know, Reba McEntire mixed with a little bit of, you know what I mean? With a little bit of Rihanna. So I'm here for it. Like, I like it. So it's a jam for me. I like it. But I will say this: when you send your song out, make sure you label the song, the actual MP3 for the actual song.
I hadn't changed it. It was the engineer that should be like that. I've been
Shame upon him. Only on the strength of you won't get your credit for your song. Because we are DRT track and pay rotation.
I'm gonna send it to you correct. I'm gonna get him to do it and then send it back.
But I haven't told you. Thank
I got you.
what she said. But then you hit me up like, love it, why you ain't spitting my song? And I be like, B, I is spitting your song.
Right.
What if Young said he's jamming it?
Okay, you got another Jesus jam.
Yeah.
That's 2 Jizzy jams.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Come on, Thug Oster.
That's already okay.
So, hey.
Damn.
Oh, y'all heard me? Y'all heard me?
I'm different, jamming. And what I liked about it was it was different. It was different than what we normally hear, and I also seen it I see it doing numbers on like the worldwide scene, you know. And now really also seeing when you mentioned ATV, I started thinking about sponsorships and shit. Like you're just taking that little piece out. You said ATV and I was like, and then even the line after it, you said, don't forget about the Alamo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can see that being into like a little commercial that they did. So ATV, y'all tell me and fuck with them, man.
Come on.
So let me get some free chips.
But you just manifested that real quick.
Nah, for real.
But I actually do know two people that work at ATV. I'm working on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But you are manifesting it for it to be even bigger than
it should. It should.
They got a check to give.
They do.
Period.
Period. They want to check. They got to check to give.
They got a check because they're not paying him no more. Because he's not here. So they got a bunch of extra money.
Thanks. It's on you, super extra.
Hey, yeah, what's up? So this song is one of the bonus tracks. Where
Are you jamming it up?
I'm jamming that
You
shit.
childish. Flash of narcissism. Just a flash.
But that's good.
I ain't know if I was supposed to answer that.
They're not going to kiss each other.
I didn't know.
I'm just fucking with you.
Look, ain't nobody. These niggas ain't give me no headphones. They ain't tell me.
Oh, wow.
Sabotage me. Sabotage. Hey, no, but for sure, I'm jamming it. One thing that I know about Texas is that all them girls is beautiful.
Come on now.
Hey, that's one thing that I know, but yeah, I'm definitely jamming it. I fuck with it.
Okay, another juice to jam. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it a good old 5-piece around here.
Okay, with a biscuit.
Because
Hey.
I like that it was lighthearted.
Yes.
I like that it was lighthearted. Like, sometimes music can be so serious all the time. And it's okay to have it. It's like the message is the history of everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's still so very lighthearted. I can have a good time. I get in the hip hop club too, not just the trail rides. I like the boogie.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Sign her up.
Thank you, Eric Artis, for tuning in, and we're reviewing specific artist music. If you would like to tap into our Jammitorcrammit Instagram and slide in the DM and book yourself an interview here for the Jammitorcrammit experience.
Oh, man.
That's Jammitorcrammit.
Oh my goodness.
No, for real.
It's gonna be that late night Jammitorcrammit.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Look, gas prices up. Y'all see my OnlyFans? Don't look. Mind your business. Mind your business. Yeah.
I got my feet done so I can put my shoes on and y'all can wash my feet and see how
I have feet followers.
Listen.
Okay.
I cannot deny, and they hit me up. Look, I got the little toe, with the little jewels on there.
I see.
Yeah,
It's like,
fancy.
how much your birthday? Let me see a picture of your birthday feet. I'm like, you're about to pay for all of these.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, no further ado, it's Jam here. Heavy rotation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Again, we are DRT track, K rotation, and
I just want to thank all the big and little people. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a beautiful experience. I do a lot of interviews with different people, and like, you just have a vibe.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thank you.
I'm like a voluntary employee.
Yeah, actually,
I've been so many times.
she has. I literally put it on here. I'm like, oh, special guest
No matter
co-host.
where I
Yeah, I put that in the
always
description.
tell them it's lovely.
Thank you.
It definitely is.
Thank you. And this has been a long time coming, actually.
Yeah.
We see each other outside, but to actually have you here is super fucking dope.
When I saw you, I was just like, no, we locking in.
Yeah, this time it's
Because
up.
I know in Houston, sometimes you're like, no, we working. I'm
Yeah.
like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
Have 1,000 seats.
We working.
I remember, I'm going to hit you with a memory. I remember when Big Cuz was on the block over there,
Yes.
and we used to do those mixers. So we used to mob over there on Thursdays, and he used to perform. And I remember the first song I heard you perform was like Child Support, and you had your sons there, and
Yes,
I was in the
did.
back with them chilling, and they was like, oh, here she's doing the Child Support song again. I died, bitch. When I tell you I died,
Really?
yes, it was.
Now it's asked for me in my house. Now
Exactly.
we in a
Whole nother
state,
situation.
But you get to grow with me.
Exactly. And I saw you grow from that. And to see you now and see you outside and just, I'm just really happy
It's so
and
funny
proud
that
of
my
you.
kids know the degree of different studios now to the point where they just be like, No, we like the one with there's like the TV room.
Yeah, it's like an extra place for them chill.
Right. Yeah, but at that time, my parents had kicked me out of the house.
I remember we had a little conversation in the back. You know what I'm
saying? Because I wasn't
saying?
going to church.
Yeah. Okay.
My dad pastor.
Yeah, she's
with my kids. He said that's in my house.
See,
So I turned Ashley B at my house to an album and a cookbook. And now I get that. That. And me and my
but it had to happen for you to create those things. Exactly.
And now we at this point. I took my dad to Mo Better Brews the other day.
Hey, I love Mo Better Brews, even though they're not open. Whenever I be wanting vegan food, the hell they got going on.
The day you want it, like you want Chick-fil-A.
Mondays or Sundays.
Yeah, facts.
Well,
the days I want it.
But Mondays, no.
No, they're not on Mondays.
I should make a business I call
Mondays. Yes. Let me do the marketing. Okay. So let's get into our final Jammitorcrammit song of the evening. What were you saying before, sir?
Hey, I apologize, Michelle.
You gotta apologize for
shout out to Wolf then, because that's where I met you at the first time that we ever met. Yeah.
Then I saw you, I was like, damn. Everybody else sit the fuck down.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
There. Shout out to DJ Hollygrove. Well, he was at the Wolf Den. They don't do it there anymore, but
the castle.
The castle now. Shout out to Acre Music.
I host on Monday.
Yes, and I just saw you at the last event
at
the castle now. Yes, it's live. It's super live.
It looks like a fucking castle.
It do. I haven't gone for that Monday, but I was there before because Guala used to have a little situation there. So shout out Guala Music, but definitely the Music Monday. HTX Mondays, yeah, with DJ Hollygrove and all of that situation. He did drop the mixtape, so make sure y'all tap in DJ Hollygrove, the real DJ Hollygrove, and check out the new mixtape. Got a lot of dope talents from H-Town on there.
Is Lil Pat on there?
Except for Lil Pat, unfortunately.
Okay.
His bad.
So yeah, but what I was saying when I thought that it was my turn earlier.
I didn't hear.
This song, what you saying?
TikTok fool.
No, he thought he said what I said. It was you talking. He thought it was.
Oh no! But this song is a deluxe to my album. My album is called Call It Love. So pretty much it's just a project of my EP.
It's called Call It Love.
Yeah, my EP is called Call It Love. It's on all streaming platforms. But it takes you through a journey of like what I consider to be infatuation, betrayal, and bitch, I'm over you. So then this song that you're about to hear is the celebration, the catharsis. It's the fuck you and I want to just have fun, get with my girls. We're gonna go out and bitch, we gonna TikTok and have
you can watch me on TikTok.
And you can watch me on TikTok.
Yeah, you can watch
that what we're doing?
The time.
You can
watch me. Follow me. Like it. Yeah. So so this song is called TikTok. And call up the plug, like that's what it's all about. Call up the plug and let them know the whole party about to start up. Like we about to have a fucking ball. So yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't mind hearing a Rochelle Gemini and
Super Extra.
Oh, that'd be dope.
We talked about
Extra
that.
And Skyra Bliss.
And
that's a lot on That's a lot.
On one song. On one fucking song. I'm trying to be the H-Town DJ Khaled, okay? Because I'll put it together, okay? And it will be live.
Robert Hodge? He's a painter. But he put together a whole bunch of different artists like Ingrid, some other different people. And we're all on an album that's coming out in September. I didn't even know all these people was on the thing.
Until you got on it.
If you want to be the Khaled,
I will.
As the producer, I will do it. Anybody that want to work with me, I want to work with them.
Yeah, most definitely. But be on your best shit because we do have quality control over here. Okay.
No, for real.
I definitely want Lil Pat the nicest on everybody's track because that's my
artist.
Yeah, but he's also live also.
And he's also the nicest.
He's the nicest. He's the nicest little nigga in the city. Yeah. You gotta check him out. I think actually you were there when he performed at the music show. Nope, lies. You weren't there. Never mind. Okay. Lied to myself and everybody else. I apologize. But I will let him introduce his song.
This is TikTok from Call It Love. Make sure y'all go stream it after y'all hear it and let's get it.
got a switch on, shoe still. Yeah, I got a dick, this the new year. Empty out the clip like it's new year. I was patient, they was watching. When they got a bag, they were plotting. I can see the niggas mad, tell them stop me. I can see the niggas mad, tell them watch.
If you don't pull up.
Hold up, y'all. Hold on 1 second. For some reason, I'm having trouble with the song. Let me try to get it back together here. I don't know what's going on with the song. I don't know what's going on with the song. Coming up at 0. Well, I guess we'll come back. I don't want y'all to act like y'all can't be heard. I'm just saying. Jesus, Louises.
Look, technology is not promised.
Hey, we're gonna take a second because the song is giving me issues. I have to try to download it, but I'm gonna let Thug Osta communicate with y'all while I do this necessary.
Yeah, give us some weird ass questions.
No, I got some questions for you.
You childish.
I don't have the weird questions today, but
he did say he has some questions.
No, we do have some weird questions, but I got some other stuff for you today. So,
give me the receipt.
Yes, I'm starting with Rochelle Gemini. You ready? Oh no! First, I mean it's lightweight. What got you into TikTok? Like doing TikTok?
Kids.
The kids.
Literally, kids. They were like, oh my God, Mr. Chanel, I love your song, but I can't find you on TikTok. I don't see you on TikTok. I tried to follow you and tag you.
Yeah.
Like, because I know a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I mentor different kids, even at my house. My kids somehow bring every little boy to the house. When I moved out my parents' house, and I was living in the hood, all the little boys would come to my house because they'd be like, yo, you know she could rap?
Yeah.
I started following her on Instagram. Yeah, on TikTok.
Yeah.
And they would always be like, what?
That's
And
the
they be like,
slight shade.
yeah, the slight shade. 12 boys in front of my house. They was just like, Miss Rochelle, can you come rock?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, wow.
Nah, for
And
real.
then they would have raps. They would come bring them to me.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, you don't have no Porsche.
Yeah.
I said, say you're manifesting a Porsche. Say this is what I'm working for. Don't say don't try to stunt. Be yourself. And that's what made me start getting on TikTok. I was like, clearly this is what they looking at.
Yeah,
so let me start getting on there and show up myself.
You're very, very good at it too. What's your favorite vegetable?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers?
Yeah, cucumbers with a little tahini on it. I'm not gonna lie.
What's your favorite emoji to send?
Oh, avocado too. My favorite emoji to send is hearts, like the 2 big hearts.
Oh, with the big one.
Yes. I just love doing that because I just want to emote love.
Do you remember your first poem?
Yes.
Let's get a snippet.
This is my. Okay. I have 2 lives in one, but you can call me Gemini. Can handle more conflicts than the ground of Philippi. Sit fire on the wings of others' dreams, call them Icarus, because they'll never fly. Float, soar, hover, anybody with weak heart or prone to motion sickness take cover, because my words are sick words that are filled with motion-filled verbs. Word, the 3rd sign of the zodiac, but it's obvious by the way that I act. But what does that mean in totality? Definition, I got split personalities, my split personalities, my split personalities, my split personalities. That's split reality and 2 of the time fantasy. Boom.
Hey.
I got names for that.
Yes.
I just was going by my name. I like my name, Rochelle. But the actual poet's the OG poet out here called Black Snow. Shout out to Black Snow and Seven. They the ones that
I stuck with Seven.
They brought me up. When I was 18 trying to get in the club, they stuck me in just so I could go spit.
That's dope.
And I went to nationals for Poetry Slam in 2010.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
I went to nationals, came back, and then people was just producers put me on the beat.
Yeah.
And then they showed me Jay Ivy on Kanye stuff. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that is cool. Now I know Jay Ivy.
Yeah.
Because we both was in the first runnings for the Grammy nominations for spoken word artist.
Oh,
That's
nice.
dope. That's dope. That's dope.
I'm in a minute.
Man, I was gonna ask you, have you discovered a balance for your Gemini personalities?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I've discovered accountability. when I don't take care of what I need to take care of. Because I know, like when I'm not filling my cup overflow when I help people. You know, when I help myself. But sometimes I'll be like doing too much stuff for other people, and I'll be like, oh man, I feel, I don't feel myself, and I have to like be like, step back, take accountability, and go fill your cup.
Definitely.
Because that's the best way you can help people.
No, that's dope.
Most definitely, pouring from an empty cup is wax sauce.
Come on now.
No, for real. So going into that, would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button on your life?
Pause.
No homo.
I enjoy everything I've done in the past.
That's what people say. Sorry.
Because like sometimes you just want to pause and you just be like, oh, because I need time to write this out right quick. Or I need time to do this right quick. But at the same time, divine time. I believe in it heavily. Because I came in here and it was divine time. And in my head, I'm just like, oh man, I was just finishing my sponsor deck because I have sponsors that want to do the play. I finished the sponsor day, got dressed as quick as I can, did my makeup on the way, and was just like, I'm gonna be here on time. I kept saying it, and I got here in divine time.
And did.
I definitely want to see this flow. I mean, this play.
Yeah, the play is going to be live. We definitely, if we're invited, of course, we'd love to cover it. Yeah,
because y'all going to come to the private viewing.
Yeah,
we're doing a private viewing, and we're going to be filming at the private viewing.
Okay, that's live.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
Y'all are going to be laughing. What is it?
No,
it's just I can showing up.
I just want everybody to be like, she is stupid.
It's the concept of it alone has me intrigued. You know what I'm saying?
Non-smoking.
Like Tyler Perry meets cannabis. We're not judging you.
I have a question.
Yeah. And
this is a question I think is a great question. And I'm really stalling you all because I cannot download this song for shit in the world. And I don't know why. It's showing up as 0 gigabytes for some reason. I don't know why. This is the question though. Can you be... Can you be Christian and be woke at the same time?
Okay, so my thing about that is I feel like Christianity is just, please don't judge me with this.
No judgment. This is a judge-free zone.
Because like I said, my dad is a pastor. I got scriptures tattooed all over me. Like, so yeah.
Why do black people like this?
I got scriptures tattooed all over me. That's the Aries in me. We a little touched by angels. But I got scriptures tattooed all over me, and I look at it like, you know, like lessons, kind of, sort of. I don't think that you can't be woke and be Christian, but I understand that Christianity is literally just something that
it's a religion.
Yeah, a religion created.
It's a religion.
White men put it together, and if we was back in the day when they created the religion, which we would all be dead for actually practicing it and reading the Bible and doing everything like that. But then we kind of like, you get what I'm saying, and it's not me trying to be that person, like, because like I said, like I got scriptures tattooed all over me. And it's because I look at it like lessons, like kind of like, you know, manifestation.
So you're not taking it for the, what would you say, the organized religious aspect of it.
Like the lessons.
I got my own relationship with my God.
So
but Christianity is Christianity.
Right. If you want me to answer the question,
we'd have to know what woke is to you.
Okay, so the question, no, you can't.
I agree, and that's my stance on it.
If you woke, you can't. How you agree with all that?
Exactly. That's.
But to know every verse that you have on you is African spirituality, copyrighted.
Yeah,
that's what it is. They read our stuff and were just like, Shakespeare wrote that, and King James, who also Pride Month. King James was also known as Queen James.
Period.
And if you look up the journals and understand and really read, you understand that they created it more so for control and not for your faith.
And that's why I said I take it like lessons.
Exactly.
Like,
that's what the lessons were. They're African spirituality. If you can look up oh man, I'm thinking of like what's his name? The principles of Fatah Hotep is Proverbs. If you look that up, it is exactly Proverbs. It's like a white boy with a genius black boy right here already that wrote everything, and he's looking over he's like, yeah, you could copy, but don't write exactly what I said. But that nigga wrote exactly what he said and said my shit was real and killed this nigga. Like that's literally what happened. So to understand that, yes, they did that, but they added in the fact of slavery and taxes. Like, how is that natural?
Right.
How is that God?
How is that godly?
So I think it's safe to say, like, and this is where we come to with this question when I ask different people, because there are people that believe that you can be. There are people that be like, Jesus, take the wheel, and won't he do it? But then they turn around and try to say, and they'll turn around in the same, breath and might be on some crystals or some energy. Not saying that you can't believe in both, but I'm saying like being woke is, to me, the definition of being woke is being aware of the fact that Christianity is not for us. It's what it is, but it's not for us as far as
good, leave the bad.
Exactly. Or even, just be understanding and being aware of the fact that it is what exactly it is. And, knowing that we come from something else and that we're something more is being woke to me. Like,
okay, so then damn, I'm woke because I get that. I get that sentiment of it, but then
you become the black sheep too.
Yeah, but then at the same time, like both of our parents are pastors, right? But
I grew up in church.
Like, look at me, when she can tell you. My daddy and my mom was first lady, and the pastor would be in the club at the performances, like turned up, like supporting me. Like I've never experienced because of Jesus you can't be you and love who you are. I've never experienced that. And I know that that's not realistic, and I know that some people don't go through that. But you know what I mean? Like I get that.
Yeah. So you gotta be woke in order to
understand it. I understand it, but at the same time, it's like I said, I got my own relationship with God because my family called me the prodigal son all the time. They say you left and you came back, but then you came back and you still are who you are.
Right.
You didn't become something else or get lost in yada yada yada. And all
at the same time, that's the reason they love you, because that's in you. They can't get away. My parents cannot get away from me. My dad still want to hang out with me. My mom still want to hang out with me because they know I've been this daughter beforehand. Right. And now I'm just in my genuine state as an adult.
You're tapped into your.
My daddy told me, he said, the neighbors keep calling me because they telling me somebody smoking weed in my garage. You can just go upstairs and smoke in the pastor's house.
Burning bush.
Period.
Okay. I couldn't get you childish. I couldn't get the MP3, the situation, but I do have the YouTube. So we're gonna play it from YouTube. This is our last Jammitorcrammit song of the day. I'm not gonna play the video. I'm just gonna play the song from the YouTube situation. Just bear with me, because I'm doing that. Okay. So where did it go?
That was good. That was great.
Thank you. I was really. Here we are. Okay. And this is the last Jammitorcrammit song of the day. Sorry about the technical difficulties. And
still happening?
No. Here we go.
How you wanna get it? How you wanna Call up the plug. Call up the plug, got the whole party started up. Licking like a backwood, slurping like an icy. On point, game face, played them like old mate. Body these bitches, gave a twirl, made them pass out. Fuck them to the left, hey, hope I remember. Tens across the board when we sit perched. King gang coming in, mess around and get hurt. Move coming through my body, welcome to the house of riots. If you want to take it there, the show can meet you anywhere. Pounds down, on pop, got the whole game down on up. Big strides, hips move side to side. Turn it up, got the whole squad about to go so dumb. Getting so gone. Call up the plug, Call up the plug, got the whole party started up. Shaking my ass, got my hands on my head. TikTok for the ground, make them touch yourself. The way the legs sit, Coco dip, sun kiss. For him, it's the way I flex my chest that keeps him brick. Hey, like I'm hypnotic, eyes focused, I'm the target. Attend hut when he assumes the position, shot it. Kept getting phone calls, big block, chopped them all. Let the baddest of the pigs come back with the ball. Ooh, light it up for recreation, had the boys split the cars cause the nails dip naked. Okay, on my bouquet shit, you know where to pull up, be there. Addy Ride, step into the bitch and go ham. No nigga imitators, fake shit, go to sanitation. Fake shit, go to sanitation. Ooh. Always keeping popping, ooh, yeah. Texas made me, I'ma move. Pounds down on pop, got the whole game down on lock. Big strides, hips move side to side. Turn it up. Got the whole squad about to go so dumb. Getting oh so gone. Call up the plug, got the whole party started up. Shaking my ass, got my hands on my head. Ay. Shaking my ass, got my hands on my head. Ay. Shaking my ass, got my hands on my head. Shaking my ass, just shaking my ass, yeah.
Hey, what's happening, man? Look, man. We on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Say, man, speaking of TikTok, man, that was creative. We got this video y'all did. So what y'all need to do is check it out, run the numbers up, and he will be attacking TikTok soon. You know what I'm saying? But for the simple crush critique of this song, I like the song. It got some mystic vibe. I just see people gravitate to it because it's not even like there's no age range on it. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that even the kids definitely don't gravitate to it anyway because they already moving side to side and they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a little ass shaking going on. You know, it's just a party vibe. I like how you the emotions and everything. I like it.
Jammy Jam?
Okay, Jam.
I'm gonna go next. I like the song as well. I feel like it was a little shorter than I wanted it to be. Yeah. And I feel like it abruptly ended also. You know what I'm saying? But I like the song overall. And I'm gonna jam it as well.
Thank you. Okay.
I like this. Getting ready. I need you to be on time. I'm getting ready to go to a shindig.
Yeah, the
getting ready to go to a
function. And I'm pretty sure I saw somebody with a 40-ounce bottle in that video.
I
particularly saw a 40-ounce bottle in that video. I definitely for sure saw that.
Yeah. I already told you when I saw you the first time, I was just like, energy.
Yes.
Standard.
Yes.
Because when he performs, it's a whole total other situation.
Okay.
Y'all got the sit down version of me right now. Y'all got like the like.
You hear the song, energy, but like when you see him performing, it's like, I was like,
I'm sure you see rehearsal videos, and you'd be like, whoa.
And now knowing your background too, Alvin Ailey, understanding. My mom had me in ballet at 5.
Yeah.
All the way
He
to
was
16.
teaching at 12 here.
What? I was teaching praise dance at my dad's church because some of the girls couldn't afford ballet.
Yeah.
So I was just like, are we going to learn fourth position? We're going to learn first position. We're going to learn this. We're going to do a grand jeté.
So you learned and brought it back.
Yes, I learned and brought it back because my dad's church was in Lamar.
To
what?
That's what that is.
And they didn't have the money to do ballet classes like that.
Yeah.
And I was sad moving there because I wanted to go to Toes. So I was very sad. I was about to go to Toes. And my mom had started putting me in pageants and modeling and all. So she bred me for this. But at the same time, understanding your background, it's just like, I understand too what kind of music you're going to make. You're going to make music we can move to.
Mm-hmm. I'm all about that motion. Jamming it.
Thank you.
You're biased, but tell us how you are definitely biased. I'm sorry.
Like
She is biased on the strength of, it just is. If you're the manager, you can't help it.
No, it's not biased. Let me tell you what it is.
Your opinion is biased.
But it won't be. Let me tell you why. Because if it was whack, I wouldn't have brought it.
Oh man.
So, because everything don't make the cut, we got plenty of songs. We got plenty of songs. So for me, he already know. I feel like, nah, that ain't it. We need to do this. We need to add the video. We're close, but it needs to add a bridge. Where's the instrumentation that we're building? So if it was like, if I didn't feel like it was a vibe, you wouldn't have brought it.
That's why you're biased. Because
but I knew it was one of those.
Exactly, that's why you're biased. You knew it was live. That's my point.
But I'm not biased with him. It was great. I told him it was right before we got here.
Right. Don't come in here and embarrass me. Like, you know how parents used to be.
You represent.
No flags.
All I can say is like, but no, thank you for real.
No, let me applaud him for his heavy rotation. Congratulations. Yes. Everybody speaks that here. Don Julio. It's a language. It starts off as English and then it transforms into some slur. Like slur.
You like to call it an accent.
Yeah, it's to call it an accent. Luscious. I feel like it was a good night of music tonight. Like I feel like overall it's been a good night of fucking music.
I just got fucked over on Instagram. What? That's why we do need to make our own motherfucking app. I'm trying to share some shit. And they did some dumb shit.
They just kicked him off. He forgot we doing the show.
Yeah, he don't care.
The algorithms are real too. They'd be like, "Oh, they being too niggerish."
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
They was. They already been
here.
We have actually knowledge at the same time. That's why they shut it down. That's why the energy was the one that kept them. The foolishness kept them at the same time. So you was dropping that knowledge and it was catching.
I do tarot cards on live. And they will shut down. Especially when two women start talking, and we start being like, "Oh, love, you are this, you are that." It will shut down. I'll be like, "I am getting back on this hoe." And she's getting on here too.
She gonna get her blessings today. I'm gonna get me one.
Get all these affirmations.
I'm gonna get me one.
I do it with my friends.
I got my questions for super extra before we do.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Don't think extra long. You know what I'm saying?
Study long, study
First
wrong.
thing that comes to your mind.
Two things that make you super extra.
My energy and just who I am.
Okay.
As a person.
If you are the king bitch, who would you consider the queen bitch?
Well, can I be a polygamist in this situation?
I'm here for polygamy. I love your nails.
It would be Ari and Chloe. Ariana Grande and Chloe Bailey.
Wow.
And I say that because, and don't do me like that. And I can tell you why I'm gonna say that. Vocally, I'm looking at the vocals outside of what the instrumentation sounds like, because Chloe produced her own record and so does Ariana Grande sometimes. But vocally, that bitch can sing.
Come on!
Can sing. Like sing like down. Like down. And you can't take that from them. Like them bitches might be over the top sometimes, but vocally, them bitches can sing.
You said that extra.
Extra.
Why are they extra though? Because they have to be?
Yeah.
Because they know who they're attached to? So they have to be extra in this moment of Central era and this era.
They have to be loud.
That's what they have to be loud.
Exactly.
But at the same time, you go look at their history and their roots. They are amazing. I cannot deny anything he just said.
Singers, like that's the kind of like I like bitches that can catch your attention with their voice and you just close your eyes.
Come
and
on.
You can hear them sing. That's the shit that I like. That's the shit that moves.
Okay, we gonna stay on the top of the single then. Since you're into choreography, right? Who is the better choreographed singer, Beyonce or Sierra?
Beyonce.
Okay. RuPaul or Big Frida?
RuPaul or Big Frida? Well, it's two different types of music. Big Frida is
he trying to talk out. He trying to talk out. We gotta pick one or the other.
We're not even talking about music. I'm just saying
your preference.
Overall, who
Who do you go?
Big Frida.
Okay,
Big Frida. I want to shake my ass, girl. Like,
all right. Saucy Santana or Missy Bayou?
Saucy Santana.
Okay. 3 things you take pride in.
I take pride in my family. I take pride in my music, and I take pride in my family, my music, and my heart.
Come on!
Okay.
I like that.
He is super excellent.
Is there a heart in the house? Stand up. I got my. We finna start a whole motherfucking quartet. Okay.
I've been throwing emails.
Look. Y'all tell me out.
I didn't know you were singing along to me, man. My bad.
All right, look. I also noticed that you had innovator in your bio.
Yeah.
What's your proudest innovation?
Didn't you just tell me you like my squiggly on my nails? That's just one thing.
Oh.
All right.
You can start with this. You start with this.
All right, cool.
Respectfully.
Oh my
So
God.
now, this is for both of y'all.
Yeah.
This is Lovey's favorite question.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
She already know what it is. She started smiling. She went.
Listen.
Because I'm trying to figure out what he's talking
You know
about.
what it is.
Would you rather? This is
Okay.
wild.
It is wild.
Would you rather eat shit flavored cake or cake flavored shit? She took a shot.
She did. I saw
And she
her.
finished it right on up.
Or cake flavored shit.
Um,
I already know what you gonna do.
right. Shit flavored cake. Because it could be vegan.
Not vegan.
Especially if you got a money little prize behind that hoe. I'll be like, look, nigga. 5,000?
It's cake. Like, it's edible. It ain't come out nobody. It's cake.
Right. I'm not eating no shit.
It's cake, and then they might just sprinkle a little powder sugar on top of it. So
Right.
You're
Super extra. He bought it in his purse in the bag. For real. He was like, I knew y'all was going to offer me some shit flavored cake.
I
As
knew
long as it's not shit, I'm about to fuck with it. And you got some money to go behind
it's
it.
still cake.
Okay.
For me, I'm gonna eat the shit because I love cake, and cake will not be ruined. No, not for me. Never. I will forever live with cake. Cake is me. I am cake, and she is never going to be ruined. I'm eating the shit and being like, "Hey, this tastes like cake," because
Look,
you would not.
niggas on OnlyFans probably excited.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Okay, you mind your business. Now you mind your business, Michelle. Attention tunes coming soon.
Yeah, she got the name. I'm not gonna lie, OnlyFans hit me up. Okay. They hit me up. They were just like, Cheryl, what you doing poetry over here? You don't even get tips over here. And I was just like, y'all are lying. I looked at the mail account because, you know, when it's like a fraud, you get the Gmail or y'all or something. I was like, oh, OnlyFans.com, that's serious. And I hit them on there and I was doing it. There was two white girls and they were just like, you're poetry. What do you think? Like, you can bring it over here. And I was just like, okay. And it was just like 10 poems. And like, post them. And then we're going to create a commercial for you. And I was just like, okay, y'all serious? I create 2 poems.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I had 10,000. I have 10,000 followers on So, you know, any sexy thing I think, well, I post a little sexy stuff on Instagram, but any sexy thing I think about thinking post on Instagram, but I'm going straight to OnlyFans.
Facts.
Like, because
It's also
and then I was just like, and that's right before the October situation where they were just like, oh, we're going to
shut this shit
down.
down.
They were about to shut the shit down.
Yeah.
So they was just hitting up people that do like artistic things already on their
trying
Instagram.
to
And then
change
boom.
up the content.
And I was just like, y'all, thank
I'm
you.
finna start on it.
What you gonna call it? Fuck your homeboys and your OGs.
I'm making home.
No,
Northside Shorty.
Northside Shorty.
I'm gonna be on there doing poetry, man.
That no, it works.
And
People have spit stuff.
and
Like,
I'm gonna be doing
Cartwheels.
cartwheels through the living room.
with Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Hoochie Daddy.
Are there
You know what's crazy?
You
They
ain't know
just,
about a Hoochie
they
Daddy.
just started.
Hoochie Daddy.
They just started. See, I really was ahead of the trend. I used to wear them shorts in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad did too. He played
You
tennis.
born in the 70s, huh?
Which I'm a dancer, so that was just part of the wardrobe.
No. I'm just saying, I can tell by the way his shorts was, he's going to say
Yiggity, yiggity. Yeah, yiggity. You see it.
What's up, Big Two?
Thank you, Big Two, for tuning in. We got you in rotation. You know what I'm saying? This has been an awesome episode of hip hop and music and just vibes, and I appreciate it. Some of my favorite humans in one space, and I rock with that. You know,
always love.
Jammitorcrammit experience.
Definitely. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell their friends. Yeah, and to tune into you. I be playing a lot of you raggedy motherfuckers' music.
Hello.
How dare you not tune into your own shit? Rochelle.
That was funny as shit. But it was the realest shit.
I was just telling you.
I be saying shit on the mic. We be taking that as a joke, but you are very serious.
Most definitely.
Those are facts.
Funniest.
Those are facts. You're there. Listen to your
It's true.
You don't want to listen to me.
Exactly. The least you can do.
Crying at 97.9.
You know what I'm saying? We doing the same shit.
I can't.
Even they said
No.
that.
I love 97.9. I love everybody.
Yeah, most
but I'm
definitely.
saying, a lot of artists don't understand how much they can tap in nowadays to different people too. I love Terry. I love Jake Mack. Jake Mack.
I mean, that has nothing to
nothing to do with it.
That is a corporate structured media platform. These people are employees of Media One. They don't have no say so. They don't have no. I mean, it just is like they are what they are, and there is, and that's cool. But
tap in with your people.
Tap in with your people. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck with you.
Thank you.
That's
Miyoshi,
all
thank you.
Fuck with you.
Tell it to the people today.
Listen, fuck with who fuck with you.
Tap in with your people.
Stop trying to convince people who don't fuck with you to fuck with you. Fuck them.
Basically.
I cussed a whole lot.
Yeah, you did. But that's what we can do here. You can be your natural self.
You know how
you your natural self here.
Show, you know, this is a clean mic. I said everything I say is motherfucking clean.
Bitches.
Period.
Bitches.
This is clean. And
Right.
And my name is Bleach.
Look.
I'm the Bleach.
Listen.
Come on.
Listen. Tonight is the baby.
Listen, you can squirt me or squirt it straight. I can squirt it straight to you, or we can squirt.
Yes, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want.
We can do it.
Kinds of shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Penetrate your mind, Craig.
Hey,
I felt it.
On the Thursday, it's up. You know what I'm saying? I do want to thank my special guests for coming through. You guys are amazing. Don't let this be the last time. Anytime you drop some new shit, please send it.
Okay.
Pull up, come through. Hey, love you. I got a video dropping. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit where it need to be at.
I'll see you next week with my other artists.
Yes, you will. And I'm loving having Miyoshi in the building every Thursday. I am living for it.
I have an artist that I'm mentoring. I want to bring my artist.
Bring that to my side.
You saw him. He had the fro in his head, and he performed in the last time you were there. Or you were just like, come on. I don't think you was there when he performed.
Oh, okay.
He had a fro in his head.
I did that to himself tonight, by the way. You was there. No, you wasn't.
You was there.
But you was after that
remember
later.
you came in.
Yeah, it was after the fact.
Break that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out. Like, you know,
I got you.
we here to build. Yes, most fucking definitely. Shout out to the neighborhood bully for being my trusty dusty sidekick, which I appreciate. I knew he was gonna say that. I just wanted to say trusty dusty.
Let me explain something, man. I feel like a deprived orphan.
Wait a motherfucking minute. You done turned to the redheaded stepchild.
It's 5 people in this room. I got kicked out of the group. Right? She started voted him out without me, right? Listen, everybody has been.
You, the music director.
Somebody has been. I'm saying everybody has been passed the beverage.
Nobody came to see you, Otis.
I do not.
Damn, I ain't even know
Nobody came.
Listen,
He don't drink. Don't let him fool you.
I don't even know what
He don't even drink. First of all,
water with lemon.
Boy, I tell
so you petty. You giving him ideas. Cut that shit out. You know this is fun.
But I definitely love the energy from the guests. I love the knowledge that was spent, you know, the introspectiveness of the conversation. And I I think I'll be drinking water a little bit more with my shit straight. Literally. You know what I'm saying?
Stay away from McDonald's too.
Yeah.
I don't go to McDonald's every day, but then shout out to I Am Athlete. Scared Ocho Cinco says there's nothing wrong with McDonald's. And he's in good shape.
Boy, you know what? I'm not gonna play with you.
Everything going on in his brain,
right?
His aneurysms that could be forming. I don't blame that on him. But on black people, we will wear stuff well if we just work out every day. And then all of a sudden you see our colon, you be like, what the fuck?
It's because we age well and they age like bananas and spoiled milk, regardless.
Granddad looked beautifully in shape, but then he had colon cancer. He would be working out and stuff like he's bad.
I'm a definitely cookbook because
it's only $9.99.
Because my daughter,
give a 1081.
My daughter needs a cookbook.
You do. Whip it up.
I hold her accountable. Like when she tries to, I want to eat. Oh, ain't
you act like my dad.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't getting none of this.
That's childish. You petty as fuck. Nah, you vegan, baby. Remember? You childish.
I'm telling you.
Hey, make sure you guys keep it locked in, y'all. www.lovethenumber2jamrio.com. Check us out on the iHeartRadio platform. And every other platform.
Every other.
Yeah. Okay. Think of them. There's so many.
Yeah, we is.
Go to the website, tap in.
And do that. You feel me?
We do.
We out.
We out. For those who go to the damn whatever.